Hey guys, before I start talking about the whole Denny's disaster, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm gonna be doing a 100 Robux giveaway once I reach 100 subscribers. So if you want to participate in that, just join the Discord link down below, and then just wait till I hit 100 subscribers, and I'll do a giveaway. So basically, this all started when I was maybe like 9 or 8 years old. And what happened was we went to Denny's. So normally, let's trace it back a bit. So I used to live in Garden Grove, and when I used to live in Garden Grove, there was a Denny's nearby. So this Denny's was, well, I don't think we never went to it before this incident, right? So we had a nice clean little impression on Denny's. It just seemed like a normal restaurant, but of course we didn't really think too highly of it. But so we go to Denny's one time, and by the way, I'm not trying to say Denny's is bad or anything. That's just my opinion, but it's only from my experience. But I'm just saying, so we went to Denny's, and when we got in there, everything was fine. Honestly, the service was good. So then, we sit down, and when we sit down at the tables, everything's still going fine. So, waiter comes up, asks us our order, everything like that. Everything's going good. So then the problem is that, if I remember correctly, I think we ordered pancakes. Another thing we ordered was I don't know, but we had some generic food, okay? Some just generic food, I think it was like breakfast type food. And so what happened was when we got our first plate of food, it had a piece of hair in it. Now normally that's not a big issue, right? That's just a small little issue, having a piece of hair in food, that's easily just send it back, get a new one. And also that's just a normal issue, you know what I mean? It's common. Well, not really common, but it's not a crazy thing if it happens. So then after that, what happened was, he obviously, so I was with my stepdad Michael, right, and we were eating with the family, and then he sends the food back, right? So no issues so far besides that, but that's just a tiny little issue. And then what happens is that when he sends the food back, we get the new plate, and so the new plate's fine. But then when the two other plates come, these plates are all messed up. I'm saying I think one of them was cold. One of them had stuff that wasn't even supposed to be in there. It was crazy. So then the service was bad too, right? Because we didn't even get the proper food conditions. And so basically, he was a little angry, or not angry, but I should say aggravated at the time. So he decided to call the manager. And when the manager came, by the way, this is before Karens or anything were invented, okay? So you can't call him a Karen, okay? But so when the manager comes by, basically what happens is that she honestly, I don't remember, I think it was a she, but yeah, they had a little bit of attitude. And so, it was just it wasn't a big deal, but so ever since that day, Denny's, we never really eat there anymore. That was the first time I've ever been there, probably the last. So yeah. Um but really that's about it. So, yeah. Honestly, this video shouldn't change your opinion on Denny's or anything. It's just a story. Not all Denny's are like this. I'm just going to be avoiding Denny's because of my personal experience, but obviously, not all Denny's are like this. Don't let this, change anything. If Denny's is watching this, which I'm sure they're not, um, um I mean, sorry? I don't know. But yeah, so really that's about it. So yeah, just honestly, moral of the story, okay, there's no moral of the story. The end.